let's go ahead and get that printed out for you. Alright, it should be ready in just a second. In the meantime, was there a specific book or genre that you were looking for? Okay, if you like that, then I have the perfect recommendation for you. Awesome, I'm so excited. What else? Oh. I haven't read that one. What did you think about it? Yeah. I've heard amazing things, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Good to know. Good to know. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, so it looks like I have a pretty good list of books that I have in my head that I'm thinking. Let me just find them in the catalog and write down the code to find them, okay? Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have 4 recommendations for you, and your maximum allotment that you can rent from the library at a time is going to be 5. Is that okay with you? Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. Had to think of the name. Okay. Looks like that's in C. Okay. And then, okay. And that one is, okay. Okay, that one is, okay. Perfect. And I have one more that I'm thinking of. I'll start you off with this one actually. Perfect. Okay. That one is in. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I have my list of where those books are in the library. So just sit tight and I'll go grab them for you. Do you want a water? We have some tea. I think we have some coffee as well. Would you like anything to drink while you wait? No? Okay. Definitely let me know. If you do, I will just be around, okay? You can always come find me. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I've brought your 4 books that I am so excited to show you. Are you ready? We've got a good pile here. horse was not tied, but she stood quite still, her feet 4 feet widely and ponderously planted, her meek white head hanging. Shadows of leaves danced on her back. There were many trees about the cemetery, and the foliage was unusually luxuriant for May. The 4 women who had come in covered wagon remarked it. I never saw the trees so forward as they are this year, seems to me, said one, gazing up at some magnificent gold-green branches over her head. I was saying so to Mary this morning, rejoined another. They're uncommon forward, I think. They loitered along the narrow lanes between the lots, 4 homely, middle-aged women, with decorous and subdued enjoyment in their worn faces. They read with peaceful curiosity and interest the inscriptions on the stones. They turned aside to look at the tender, newly blossomed spring bushes, the flowering almonds, and the bridal wreaths. Once in a while, they came to a new stone, which they immediately surrounded with eager criticism. There was a solemn hush when they reached a lot where some relatives of one of the party were buried. She put a bunch of flowers on a grave, then she stood looking at it with red eyes. The others grouped themselves deferentially aloof. I know it's not probably enough to get you interested, but what did you think? Yeah, I just thought this would be a good one because there's a lot of different stories to keep you entertained. It is a compilation of short stories, but there's a lot in here, and they're all by pretty, I don't know if I would say popular, but pretty good artists are in here. You want to do this one? Okay. I will add this. Put that there. Let's sign it out to you. Okay. That one is ready to go. Let me just add it to your checkout list. Short. Great. Okay, now this book, I'm not sure if it would be considered fiction or non-fiction. I think it's kind of up to your discretion. I would consider it non-fiction, but this is the Tales of Norse Mythology. And this is a beautifully designed book by Helen A. Gerber, I think. highest god of the northern races. He was the all-pervading spirit of the universe, the personification of the air, the god of universal wisdom and victory, and the leader and protector of princes and heroes. As all the gods were supposed to be descended from him, he was surnamed All-Father, and as eldest and chief among them, he occupied the highest seat in Asgard, known by the name of Lidskov. I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong, I'm so sorry. This chair was not only an exalted throne, but also a mighty watchtower, from whence he could overlook the whole world, and see at a glance all that was happening among gods, giants, elves, dwarfs, and men. Look how beautiful. Beautiful pictures. Okay, so what do you think about this one? You want to add it? I'm so happy that you like my recommendations. It's always a joy to help people find good books. Okay, let's go ahead and sign this one out to you. Okay, there we go. And I will just add it to your checkout. Okay. Next, I know that you said that you wanted two witchcraft books, so I picked out two for you. And I know that you said you wanted something kind of for beginners. Yeah. So I did pick out two that I have read and that I think are perfect for beginners. Yeah. Okay. So this first one is called The Apprentice Witch's Spellbook. Harness the power of the magical, mystical, and glorious moon with more than 100 spells and rituals. With this invaluable handbook full of the moon as she traverses each sign of the zodiac, discover how each astrological phase affects magic and how your personal moon sign affects your magical work. Inside, you will find how to properly conduct spells using candles, gemstones, and crystals at exactly the right lunar moment to enhance the flow of power. You'll soon be using spells during each moon phase for things like conquering change, healing energy, enhancing romance, finding clarity, banishing bad, giving thanks, heightening intuition, and living joyfully. And this is such a beautiful book as well, if you look at the inside. The moon faces, it's so cute. So we've got, oh look how beautiful. So we've got moon phases. These are actions and affirmations for each moon phase. We've got tarot cards and what they mean for each moon phase. We've got different moon spells for different things like relationship troubles, forgiveness, insight, problem solving, family blessings. Yes, I thought this would be a great book for your beginning in moon magic. Yeah. And like I said, I'm really into moon magic too. And I thought this was a great read. Definitely something I would recommend to anyone who is interested in learning more about the moon. Okay, so how are we feeling about this one? Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I can't wait for you to come back and let me know how these books went for you. Okay, go ahead and check this out to you. Put that there. Alright, let me get that added to your checkout. Okay, and you are all set. Was there any book that you wanted to add for your fifth one? No? Okay, you want to just start off with these four and then get some new ones next time? Okay, perfect. So, you can drop off your books at any time. You are going to have them for 2 weeks, okay? And